El Conjuro 2, una película basada en hechos reales que nos relata el caso de una familia de Enfield, Inglaterra. Peggy Harper, la protagonista de esta historia, nos narra cómo vivió en carne propia la posesión de un gran número de demonios que habitaban la casa donde llegaron a vivir. Este hecho tuvo un impacto mediático, ya que fue involucrada la policía y diferentes medios periodísticos, los cuales lograron captar las evidencias que te presentaremos a continuación. Es sin duda uno de los fenómenos poltergeist más asombrosos de la historia y que a pesar de todo fue uno de los más documentados.
Came off the floor, or maybe a half inch I should say, and I saw it slide off to the right, about 3.5 to 4 feet before it came to rest. I checked to see whether or not it could possibly have slid along the floor. I placed a marble on the floor to see whether or not the marble would go in the same direction as the chair did, and it didn't roll at all. I checked for wires under the cushion of the chair, and I could find no explanation at all.
Se dice de dicho fenómeno que Janet, una de las hijas de Peggy, sufrió gran impacto acerca de este fenómeno, pues argumenta que ella fue una de las poseídas y que principalmente los problemas suscitaron a raíz de que ella comenzó a tener comportamientos extraños. Voces de diferentes idiomas y de diferentes tonalidades son evidencia que verás a continuación acerca de este gran fenómeno.
This was actually the result. You'll hear the whistling first of all, and then the barking. The barking here is quite extraordinary, actually.
I then said to it,
as I said on the tape here, I then said to it, if you can whistle and bark and groan, then you can talk. And I asked it to actually say my name.
well, just a minute, we'll try again. I want you to call out my name, my complete name, Morris Price. See if you can do that. Very good. Let me hear you say my name again. Come on, let me hear you say my name. Come on, my name's Morris. Let me hear you say it. Morris.
Now that was the first time we heard the voice, and since then we've been hearing it again and again, and it's been getting louder and louder.
Tan grande y mediático fue el fenómeno que llegó a los oídos de los Warren, familia de demonólogos que sin duda decidieron investigar por su cuenta de qué se trataba dicho fenómeno, para ver o descartar algún posible fraude. Escucha a continuación la entrevista a las hijas de Peggy. Te sorprenderá.
I was going to ask the same question as I asked earlier. How many voices are there?
600.
600 the voices.
I know the joke.
How many really are there, Margaret?
I think so far we've had 10
Three.
Sensible voices, but the rest of the names are absolute rubbish.
What about the voices? When did the voices start?
December the 12th.
December the 12th?
Yes.
And how did they start?
Well, one night Mr. Grove was talking about it about 8:30. He said, all we need now is the voices to talk. And that night I went to bed and I can't remember exactly what happened. And
What's that knocking?
yeah, I can hear it now. was doing that yesterday morning, and Peggy was on her own. So she come in to us, because it wasn't her, she come in. We sat together and we heard it. And I counted down my knocks and there was 14 altogether. And it's doing it again now.
Tras la cobertura mediática acerca de este fenómeno, estos niños sin duda formaron parte de una evidencia poltergeist impresionante, algo de lo más documentado en la historia y que nos lleva a entender que el mundo de los espíritus, así como el nuestro, es infinito y que interactúan con nosotros, como podrás apreciar en la siguiente grabación.
Knock 1 for no and 2 for yes. Are you a male spirit? 1 for no and 2 for yes. That's 2. You are a male spirit. Did you used to live in this house? You did. Was it more than 50 years ago? Yes. Did you die in this house? Did you pass on? You did pass on in this house. Now why are you here? Are you unhappy? You're not unhappy. But why are you here? Is it because you want to give us a special message? No. You don't want to give us a special message.
Hay sin duda momentos en los que la realidad supera a la ficción, lo que pareciera ser un guión de película increíblemente basado en hechos reales, en hechos documentados. ¿Alguna vez has experimentado dichos fenómenos a tu alrededor o en el lugar en donde vives? Puedes dejarnos tu opinión en la barra de comentarios.
Now, what happened in this bedroom?
Well, I heard a noise downstairs. I come up, and there was the eldest girl on the floor. But the other one's missing. So I look under this bed, I look under this one, and as I stand up, I see it. There she is, across this radio, one leg in the air, and her head hanging down. Just to prove that I wasn't mad, I yelled for my wife to come up to see what I had just seen. But she was asleep.
All the lights got out. Oh. Who's that shaking up? Mum's not. Oh, what's that?
Oh, right.
Oh, crumbs.
In every...
Movimiento de objetos, voces, posesiones, levitación, son solo elementos que acompañan a este increíble fenómeno de lo paranormal. Como hemos comentado anteriormente, sin duda, uno de los más grandes de la historia. ¿Tú qué opinas al respecto? Déjanos tus comentarios. Date una vuelta por el canal para evidencias como esta.
Now I ask you the question again. 2 knocks for yes, and 1 knock for no. Now, yes, that's right, you understand. Now, do you enjoy upsetting this family? You do? Well now, will you please go away? Because I think you've had enough of your jokes. You won't go away. But I would like you to go away, and go away because I think you've been upsetting this family long enough, and it's time you went away. You understand me? Please go away. Yes, you must go away. It's absolutely essential that you go away. No, you mustn't be obstinate. You must go away. Well, you must. I'm sorry, but you must stop annoying this family. You've had enough. You've had a good time. Now please go away. All right? Please go away. I can't say any more to you now. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Los Warren, un matrimonio que sin duda decidió ir más allá de lo creíble, más allá de lo pensable, sin temor a la crítica o a la discriminación. ¿Tú te atreverías como ellos a dedicarte a un estudio principal sobre fenómenos paranormales? Déjanos tu opinión. Si te gusta el video, suscríbete, dale like y comparte. Esto es Multiverso Desconocido.